Hey, I was just asked this question. Hey, Josh, I'm cold calling a prospect and they told me they're using ZoomInfo. I am selling a competitive product. How do I overcome this objection? I am using ZoomInfo is not a objection. It's the truth. No matter what you sell, your prospects are getting the job done. They're getting from point A to point B. They're making progress. So for you to loosen your prospect's grip on the status quo, you have to ask a question with finesse that shines light on a problem that your prospect might not know about. Now, coincidentally, I'm scrolling through TikTok and I stumbled across a video by Sarah Plomin where she's talking about a problem that she is running into with ZoomInfo. Let's take a listen.
Hi, Sylvia? It wasn't Sylvia. ZoomInfo has been giving me like bad info. I just called a Silvio and I got, hi, this is Lucy. ZoomInfo, do better.
And then I head over to G2 Crowd and I see that other people are also complaining about bad data in ZoomInfo. Let's imagine that your solution has humans verifying the data, so there's less likelihood of getting a bad number. Now you can say something like this. Prospect says, we have ZoomInfo, and you can first validate their choice. Why? Because nobody wants to feel like they're doing their job wrong. That might sound like this. Those guys have been around forever. They were pretty much first to market with data, and they have one of the most comprehensive data sets out there. What's been your experience using them? And then just shut the front door and listen without having expectations. From there, poke the bear. Ask a question with finesse that illuminates the problem. Here's what that might sound like. So John, I'm not sure what you're experiencing over there, but we often hear that because ZoomInfo doesn't use human verified data, 3 out of 10 times reps get a bad number. They call Sylvia and get Lucy. How have you been dealing with bad data today? And then shut the front door and listen. What you typically hear when you poke the bear is a long pause because you're asking a question that's a little bit difficult to answer. So the prospect will typically scratch their head for a second. And I often hear when I listen to calls, that's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. And then the prospect will say, is that what you do? And now you've opened up the call. Here's the big takeaway. Your solution has no value without a problem. Ditch the pitch, poke the bear.